I've got a light that is greater than fear, and it dries up my tears. I got a light.
Alrighty. Hi guys.
Hello.
It's us again.
The runaway people.
Welcome back to another season, another episode of
Something Light. Oh my God.
We've been gone for so long.
Runaway people. Runaway podcasters.
And this was something that we thought was just going to be a short break.
Yeah.
But you know how it is when you go on a break, but you don't actually give yourself okay, we're going on a break for
so and so time and then
coming back on. So it's just been in limbo, just hanging there.
And that is why I feel like we've discussed this on one episode before about if you don't give yourself, well, I said personally for me, if I don't tell myself that I'm going to come back so and so time and do this thing, we remain in that break for forever.
I think that accountability is like very good. Yeah, able to hold yourself to, we set this deadline. It's just good for discipline, especially when it's something you're just doing. It's not like someone is making you do it. It's like you can afford to not do it.
Yeah.
So it was easy to just go along like, at some point we'll get back to it. And
if it was work, I mean, we'll definitely not.
You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Yeah. And if it was something that we felt like, if you don't do it, it's going to affect this and that, I guess it would have been easier for us to get back to it. But anyway, we're here and we decided to, have just a
quick introductory video explaining ourselves, apologizing. We're very sorry. What other way can we say sorry in other languages?
I don't know.
Bino, Nado.
Désolé. That was French.
Okay. I was trying to think of the Hausa one, but for some reason I cannot think of it right. I can't remember it. But anyway, all of that to say, sincere apologies unto you all
for being gone without.
How many months have you been?
I don't think we said.
We didn't even say we were going on a break.
It was just like.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not like people missed us. Like, well, it's okay. And if we did not, we did.
Well, I think we're also back now because of some of our friends that just went like, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Even my mom asked me like,
wow.
When are you guys going to come back? And it's just like, okay, I'll go talk to Shaito.
That's how you know that.
So
we've been away for so long.
It's been 4 or 5 months, almost half a year. Yeah. And
this our something like this actually work. Like not paid work, but it's like we put in a lot of work, even like setting up for this. So sometimes when you think about it and you are now adding your 9 to 5 and the other things that you still have to do in life, it's like, let's something like relax first.
And then summer is there. There are other things, activities going on.
Yeah.
Guests, family visiting.
How was your summer? Speaking of which,
it was really good. It was very good. It was packed. I would say had family visiting, had a lot going on. There was a trip to
Quebec.
Yes. Yeah, it was fun. It was just very busy. I felt like it was a very busy summer.
Yeah.
Like there was always something going on. I don't know that I even did a lot of personal stuff, but it was just something was going on.
Yeah.
Every day and
it
every
went
weekend.
by like this though.
Yeah.
Because of that business. And I think when there's something to look forward to, maybe a big event or something like that in summer, when it comes and then it goes, it just feels like, I don't understand. The summer has come and gone. So I think that's why it also feels that way. The fact that, we had events and things to look forward to, trips here and there.
Was a packed.
It was a packed, eventful summer. It went like this.
Parties and things.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice.
Summer to remember, but very busy, and I just felt like I couldn't even catch my breath. But
know.
yeah,
Cannot wait for the next one, for next year's summer.
that's the interesting thing. Like, before summer is even gone, you're already looking forward to
The next one.
okay, what's happening for the next one? What am I going to do? Where am I going to be? Yeah, and if this is a new season, if this is you for some reason,
Oh my God, yeah.
this is your first this is your first time of actually watching an episode of Something Light. My name is Bobola,
And my name is Shaitan, and you are very, very welcome.
yes, welcome
Apologies.
to the cool Something Light shorties. Abi, what was the name of that?
Oh, Irene.
Irene gave
Thanks for that
us.
name.
So yeah, we hope you have a good time.
Yeah.
Here we really just have regular conversations, regular banter about anything and everything, everyday topics. But we talk about these things through the light or lens of the gospel. Like, okay, we're talking about regular stuff, but from the perspective of, okay, WWJD kind of thing, something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we also have, serious conversations too. Like this particular season is going to be, I had a meeting last week. It was very impromptu. We're not supposed to go and eat faster. And then she was like, people are asking me about something like so we discussed and some of the topics that were sort of like on our minds / I guess happening right now were sort of like those very hard, I don't say hardcore and then we now talk and it's not now hardcore like that. But let's just say semi-hardcore Christian topics. We're talking about orthodoxy versus unorthodoxy, tithing, those kind of conversations that we have. I mean, we've definitely had church conversations, but these are like, harder topics, I would say, that maybe people tend to shy away from and just say, everybody do you, right? So we want to have that conversation, even if it ends in an everybody do you, kind of
But
thing.
at least we spoke about it. We're not just
yeah, we're not hush about it. We're going to be having guests. Some of them were still on their necks, holding them like this to bring them. But we're going to be having guests, and that's going to be like something, I guess, that stands out about this season. The hard topics, and also guests.
Yeah.
Bringing in a lot of guests.
Yes, especially because these topics are, like Shaitan said, kind of like, people don't want to talk about it, or I guess you could say they are like polarizing topics.
Yeah.
So we did not want to have that echo chamber, or you just feel like, oh, you're hearing from both of us, and like it would just be, we thought it would be good to actually have people that probably have lived these things or are living these things, maybe they have experience. So for example, someone was born in an Orthodox church versus someone that was born in a Pentecostal church. So we just wanted to have, bring that balance, insights from these people. And just like Shaitan said, as we started talking about, okay, what do we even want to talk about this season, we found that there was that common theme around most of the topics that we felt like, okay, these are the things we want to talk about, despite the fact that we actually have like a lot of topics in our back burner. Even from season 1. But this just seemed like, okay, and we just agreed that, okay, if we feel like we're, going this way, let's just make this season unique that way, and, talk about these serious things that we tend to not want to talk about because we feel like we don't want to disagree even with our friends and families. So, yeah. And it was funny. When one of the people we want to have as guests, when I mentioned this to him, he was like, you people like violence. So hopefully it's actually easier than we are thinking, because some of the topics, even me, I look at it and I'm like, do I really want to talk about this? But yeah, God will help us.
Amen. Yeah, I feel like a lot of conversations in the Christian faith are like hush hush. If it doesn't happen in the church, recently people started talking about things on Twitter, but a lot of things are hush hush. So something like has said will not be hush hush about church conversations. Let's talk about it.
Mic up.
I believe we can learn a thing or two from each other. I mean, disagreements, polarizations, they have been happening since the days of Paul self, right?
Since forever.
So it's not, our generation will not be the first to have this kind of conversations or disagreements or things, right? So there really isn't any, and that's why I said, even if it ends at, and everyone do or on that level, on that ground, at least we spoke about it.
Yeah.
So it's better than being like hush hush or whatever, or everybody. Yeah, it's just better.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fun. God help us. We're going to stay committed, stay with the brief. You people should also pray that our guests agree to come, because there's one particular guest like that we're going to have to bully the guest.
We
have not spoken to that person yet. But the person will just receive a phone call from two people and it will look like they're holding two guns to the person's head. And the person will have no choice. I say, okay, I'm going to come. I surrender. Anyway, when the person watches this episode, they will know that, okay, this is about me. We're just praying that everyone comes and it goes as we have planned.
Yes.
That is
prayer. Even better than we have planned.
Yeah.
We're hoping to learn a lot too, like some of the, church practices, some of the experiences from some of our guests. Even we are hoping to learn a lot. And yeah, I just think that there's a lot of growth that comes from, we're not going to be debating, but, generally now there's a lot of growth that comes from debating. Sometimes you articulating even your views or your opinion would help you to either feel like, do I even know what I'm talking about? Or I've just always believed this thing without understanding it, or yes, like I'm even more, grounded in what I believe after expressing it. Like I understand why I get it and all of that. Just apologetics too, generally being able to defend our faith and express our views confidently and with clarity. So yeah, I'm really excited about our topic. So, watch out. All those difficult church topics, church history-ish. Yeah.
People should share it with your family and friends and everybody, but don't share it on Twitter so that you're not drunk. Please. My headline is...
never kill anybody.
I don't know if it will kill me.
Just log out now. Just log out.
My headline, I'm still managing it. Let them not drag it to oblivion.
No, but I don't know, but I can't think of anything that would say that would be draggable. But...
Please, I like my gentle quiet space on this small YouTube, and then
you just log out.
Because anything I enter that Twitter like this, hey, I'm so sorry.
Why are you running?
Me, I'm a runner. If you know, I don't like this thing. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Share it. Yeah, share it with whoever whoever will agree, and whoever will disagree will disagree. I think this episode really is just an introductory episode.
Yes, just to prepare you so you're not shocked, like, okay, what's going on?
And how dare we just come after so many months away and just drop one episode without you have to, wet the ground and also whet your appetite. Yeah. So thank you for forgiving us. And we look forward to your comments and things on our YouTube page and on Twitter and Instagram.
I guess it's now X. So but it will take a lot of getting used to. X.
Okay. It is X. Then it is.
And Instagram. So on both platforms, our handle is @S_lightsport. Oh, I remember. And then subscribe on YouTube, something like podcast. And yeah, keep leaving those comments, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah.
Until then, keep shining
As the light
that
you are.
Bye bye.